Singers, we're back again. Ready for take 2 for our yoga for singers. So today we're going to be walking through a basic sequence called sun salutation. So we're going to be moving more. So find yourself a place that you can circle around arm's length and a place that you feel comfortable, maybe getting on the ground a little bit. So if you have a mat, you have a towel that you can put out, this is a good time to do that. I'm going to take my sunglasses off for now. I like to do as much as I can outside. So if you have that space in your own yard or a public park and there's not too many people around, this is a good time to do that. So we are going to start by standing today, because when you're singing and you're performing, you're typically standing. So we're going to find our feet right below our knees, stack ourselves, hips above the knees, shoulders over the hips. Let your eyes close if you feel comfortable. And if you have the luxury of having your shoes off or your socks off, maybe start to wiggle your toes around. Maybe even if you have shoes on, you wiggle your toes around in the shoes. Feel the ground below you. Stand a little taller. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it up. Take another breath in through your nose. Sigh it up. And if you notice that you have any other thoughts in your head that don't have to do with your body, your position right now, see if you can let them fade away. We're training ourselves for focus. Start by just breathing now just into the chest. Take a breath in, let your chest lift. And then let it go. Take another breath in just through the chest. Let it go. Take your hand over your belly. See if you can send your breath all the way down. Take a breath in and a breath out. Reach the arms up to the sky. Take a breath in, fill the belly, fill the chest. And a breath out. Once more, just like that. A breath in and a breath out. Wiggle your fingers, maybe blink your eyes open. And we're going to start to take some larger movements. Take a breath in, reach your arms, look up. And a breath out. And as you're linking your breath with the movement, feel the belly move as well. Then we're going to start to move side to side. So in our previous video, we were doing a lot of moving with the shoulders and the upper body. So now we're just going to let it all sway here. And then maybe take the feet a little bit wider. Make this movement a little bit more free. Bending the knees, lengthening. We're going to do something weird. We're going to start to deep breathe, but also let out on a to engage our belly even more. Ha, 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 ha. And I want you to feel the belly come in just a little bit every time that you let that word go, that ha. Try that again. Ready? Ha, 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 ha. Press your feet into the ground. Take another breath in. And a breath out. Fold over your legs. A breath in. Halfway lift. Bring your hands to your knees. And a breath out. Release. Now, we're not trying to touch the toes here, but we want to bend the knees so that our spine can be long, our belly and our breathing muscles have enough room here. Opposite hands can come to opposite elbows, sway side to side. We call this ragdoll. Release your arms. Let your hands come towards your knees. Find that halfway lift again. Shoulders rock back. And a breath out, forward fold. Breath in, arms reach all the way. And a breath out, hands come towards your heart. Another breath in, arms lift high. Breath out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Breath out, forward fold. Inhale, slowly reach all the way up. Mountain pose. Hands by your side. Take 2 rounds of breath here. And we'll try that again. Take a breath in, arms lifting. On an exhale, forward fold. On an inhale, halfway lift. On an exhale, forward fold. Slowly walk all the way up. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way back up. Take that once more. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way back up. Mountain pose, hands by your side. So that was our sun salutation A. Focusing on opening up with all of our breathing muscles through folding and extending. Now we're going to take this a little bit more towards the ground. So if you need to get a little bit more space, this is your time to do that. We'll go for our sun salutation B. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, get low. Send your left leg long behind you into a runner's lunge. Back knee can come down. Press into the ground with your right foot. Get enough space for your breathing muscles. Arms lift high on your next breath in. Stay for 2 big rounds of breath. Let your hands come back. Frame your right foot. Back leg lifts up. Right foot meets left. High plank. Press the ground away. Feel strong through your back. Take a breath in and a breath out. Come all the way down. Lying on your belly. Hands can come underneath your shoulders. Press into the ground. Lift your chest. Take a breath in. Fill the chest. And a breath out. Press the ground away. Lift back to plank. Downward facing dog. Your hips will lift high. And you can pedal out your knees here. Now your belly has a lot of space. Take a breath in. Feel it fill. And a breath out. Start to look forward slowly. Walk your feet all the way up to your hands again. Take a breath in, halfway lift. And a breath out. Hands plant, get low, send your right leg long behind you. Back knee comes down. Hands lift. Stay for 2 rounds of breath, sitting tall here. And then let your hands frame that left foot again. Back knee lifts. Left foot meets right high plank, coming all the way down to the ground. Press the ground away for your low cobra as you lift your chest. Back to high plank, and then lift, downward facing dog. Paddle out your knees, and then find stillness, lifting your hips high, super, super high. Take a huge breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Ha! Shake your head. Try that one more time. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out. And then look forward, bend your knees, slowly walk. Feet up to your hands. And on your next breath in, walk yourself all the way up to standing, arms lift. Breath out. Mountain pose. Bring the shoulders up to your ears. And then let them come down. Bring the shoulders up to your ears. And then let them come down. Take your head to one side. And then the other. And we'll end with one more nice back bend so that we can feel the breath fill out the front of our body. Take your hands, clasp them at the small of your back, and then drop them down. Chest is lifting, eyes are lifting. And our breath is moving. Release your hands, release the elbows. Arms lift high, look up. Let it go on a sigh, going from the top of your range all the way to the bottom. We'll try this a couple of times. Oh. Take a breath in. Oh. One more time. Oh. Shake out your hands. Take a moment for yourself to notice how you feel right now, to notice your own strength, but also notice your own calm, because know that you need both. When you're singing, when you're practicing, when you're really doing anything. You can blink the eyes open if they were closed. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your practicing for the week. Check in with your practice charts, and I will see you next time.